right, so this video, it's a long one. It's gonna be 40 real scary paranormal videos, haunted frequency. Maybe the last haunted frequency one I do. If there's not 5 good ones out of this video, I'm out. 40 real scary paranormal videos, haunted frequency.
Our first video comes from Mexico. A man claims his apartment has been haunted ever since he returned from holiday. He suspects that one of his neighbors may have done something to his home while he was away. And now, he's experiencing intense poltergeist.
Not a great story. I'm already assuming it's going to be all audio. Added in after the fact audio.
Activity that he can't explain. Take a look.
Van dos veces que apago ese güey y se vuelve a prender. Y se escuchaba que se estaban moviendo las pinches sillas. Ayer también, pero ahorita estoy escuchando más. Verga, güey. No mames.
It's moving with you. I don't love that.
No mames, no mames, no mames, no mames. ¿Quién eres? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Quién quieres asustar? Al chile aquí no vas a asustar a nadie, güey. No sé qué sea, no sé quién quieras. Estamos bien encomendados, papá. La varita nos protege y aquí nadie puede hacer nada. Pinche ventilador de mierda.
Don't love that. Pulled right towards you.
No te pases de verga.
It's gonna jump back up again because it's still tied to the string.
Ay, que su puta madre. Vamos a desconectarlo, chingar su madre. No mames, no mames, no mames. No tengo que esa madre. Te llevo a las personas. No sé qué está. Un chingo, pero sí. No sé qué está mal. Muévete, nada más puedes mover una pinche silla y un vaso. No que muy chingón. A la verga.
First, a chair is dragged across the floor on its own, with nothing attached to it. Moments later, a cup
Bro, it moves exactly with him.
is flicked straight off the table by an unseen force. He explains that the fan in his room keeps turning on and off by itself, so he unplugs it from the wall. But even then, a decorative candle holder sitting on a shelf is suddenly knocked down, shattering glass across the floor. In his caption,
I feel like that one's the end one is most believable.
he warns that the intensity of this activity only seems to be growing stronger by the day. So what do you think? Did this man capture true
No, I think that one's staged. That was better. That was way better than the last video that we saw. Holy.
paranormal activity? Or was it just a hoax? You decide.
Nah, I definitely think it's fake.
It glows in the dark. Our next video was upload hoax.
Bro, it just says from, you don't even say like, or what channel. Not loving that. Not loving that. I think that one is definitely fake.
Our next video was uploaded to Facebook by a user who says the security guard in his building asked him to review the CCTV footage because while closing up one night, the guard noticed something he simply couldn't explain. Take a look.
Arrancar por radio, pero no sé, sentí que...
Ahí estoy grabando.
Ahí me acalambré, yo ahí me acalambré. Y ahí me acalambré, yo ahí no daba para caminar ya, por el barco en el mar, solo. Mira, yo no se ve la cadera de ella ni la mano. ¿Y tú la viste? Sí, claro, ahí.
The hand mommy? Bro, that sounds terrifying. The hand mommy?
Ahí donde estaba, lo estaba viendo y yo estaba que me moría, y ahí no podía caminar yo. Mira, ahí está cerrando la puerta. Mira, ahí está cerrando. Después yo le dije, güey, vete para allá adentro. Mira, yo le dije, hey, vete para allá adentro, aquí no vengas a molestar.
Bro, what even happened? Like, I just saw light, like, shifting kind of against the door or the window, but I don't know what happened. What the fuck was that, bro?
La puerta amaneció abierta.
Todo eso estaba abierto en la mañana. Yo cerré, salí embadado.
In the glass door, a strange glow of light can be seen moving back and forth inside the room. The security guard watches closely,
I mean, that could be a flashlight.
explaining this isn't the first time he's seen it happen. There's no clear reason for the phenomenon, and just as he goes to open the door to investigate, the light suddenly dashes across the room at an unnaturally fast speed. To this day, neither the guard nor the man who reviewed the cameras can explain what...
Okay, that last part I don't care for. I feel like you just closed it, and it was a reflection of some light that was in the room or something. That's what that looked like to me. That was really stupid. That was long, and that was really stupid. Hand mommy is maybe the funniest thing I've heard in a long time, so that's great. But otherwise, this is not a good video. Or 0 for 2.
Mexican student uploaded this video to Facebook back in 2014, and somehow it went almost completely unnoticed. He explains that he and his friends decided to sneak into their school after hours, just to goof around. But what they captured that night is something you wouldn't even see in your worst nightmares. The quality may be low, since the footage is old, but it is
I mean, we're picking a video from 2014. Like, we haven't had... It's 12 years ago, bro. Like, there's not another good video you want to put in here?
absolutely terrifying. Take a look.
Check it out, check it out. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Man, check it out.
Bro, what is going on in this? Is it a dog?
Oye, ahora, huevón, mira.
¿Qué?
Se prendió la luz, huevón. Lucho, no seas huevón, no.
Tira ese mierda, ese.
Ya vi, huevón, no seas tarado. Oye, ahora, Lucho, no. Oye, concha tu madre. La dos, huevón. Oye. No, qué chivolo, huevón, vamos a ver. No seas huevón, no. No seas huevón, no.
Sara,
Oye, ahora, vamos.
puta madre, no jodas, yo no voy a ver yo.
Oh, vamos a ver, mierda.
Ah, puta, no seas huevón.
Oh, concha tu madre, se abrió la puerta, huevón.
No, yo no.
Oh, ya no. Oh, huevón, corre. ¿Qué chucha? ¿Qué fue eso? Oh. Corre, huevón, corre. Oh, Yara. Oh, corre. Oh, no está huevón, no. ¿Qué chucha? Oh, Yara. Oh, corre.
Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Corre. Oh,
Uy, la silla.
oh, Lucho, me dio miedo. Oh, no prende la luz. Oh, Lucho, bebé, corre. Prende la luz. Oh, Lucho, bebé, corre. Corre, mierda. Oh, no está huevón, Lucho.
Wait, so they went into that room where the chairs were just being thrown out of?
Corre, Lucho de mierda.
Vamos ya, huevón, tienes que ir con mierda. La madre.
Concha tu madre. Oh, Lucho, corre, concha tu madre.
¿Dónde vamos?
Lucho, no.
Far in the distance, lights flicker inside one of the classrooms, shocking and scaring the students. They move closer to investigate.
I mean, I'm just thinking it's people in there right now. Like, nothing has shown that it couldn't be
Then
that.
suddenly, a heavy metal door swings open violently on its own. The atmosphere turns eerily alive. Strange noises echo from every corner of the empty school, as if the building itself has woken up. Then chairs begin flying toward them, nearly putting their lives in danger.
So this is from... Okay, wait.
The poltergeist activity is so intense that they finally decide to run for their lives. Right before the video cuts off, an object is hurled directly at them.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, it's probably just people in there, and these kids are being super loud, screaming the whole time, and yeah, they're gonna try to scare you off. So I'm not thinking that's crazy.
Missing by just a few inches.
That's just squatters that are, aggressive about their territory.
I have to say, this is one of the...
That is a good video, though. I'll give them that. I will say that's a pretty good video. Because if that's an encounter, that's crazy. And if this is fake, that's really crazy. Like, they put a lot of effort into faking that. So, damn, he's got one. We got one. Can I put that up? All right, we are 1 for 4 right now. I forgot to turn the other things on. Anyway, no, I definitely think that last one was really good. That's one for sure. 1 out of 4. We're on 37. I think you have a pretty good shot here, buddy.
birthday. Our next video comes from Missouri, USA. The uploader explains that he was at a small family gathering, celebrating his sister's birthday, when suddenly, something happened that left everyone confused and questioning what they had just witnessed. Take a look.
Bro, it's always during the song in a birthday. Is that just when the demons come? Like, you got to be wary of that? It's the bad singing. That's what it is. It's the bad singing that really attracts. Like, if everyone just collectively sings terribly off key, I think that's what happens. I think it summons, like, demons.
Her childhood name?
62.
Oh my god, she's making a wish.
Actually, you wish I'm getting over.
There's a lot of minutes.
Oh, we've seen this one, actually. That's why that was so familiar. Yeah, no, I think she exhaled, and that's what happened. That's just my thought on that one. I don't think that one's paranormal or crazy. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. The candle blew out. Ooh.
Did it just move? Our next video comes from India. It was uploaded to Facebook over 10 years ago, yet somehow it slipped under the radar. The uploader claims the footage was captured inside a government building in Mumbai. And what
This is a government building in Mumbai? Dude, this looks awful. This whole building looks terrible.
and what was caught on camera that night is truly unexplainable. Take a look.
Hey, that's actually pretty good. I mean, you can't really push it that way. You know what I'm saying? With like a string or something like that. I don't know how you would do that. That's that ham mama. You gotta be wary. Ooh. Oh. Yo, he panicked. Yo, that's actually crazy. That's pretty good.
At first, the worker just brushes it off.
Bro, we're 30 something, 36. He's gonna clear it, no doubt. Bro, that one's pretty good. I don't know how you would do that. I'm totally stumped there. How do you fake that one? Yeah, that was 36, bro. We're already 2 for 4. Bro, what was the last 2 videos then? What were the last 2 videos? Those were the most recent ones. I don't know.
Ago, uploaded this clip to TikTok. He explains that while he was lying in bed, his wife noticed something that chilled her to the core. And I've got to say, what he captured is truly unexplainable. Take a look.
Dios mío, ¿qué es eso? ¿Hay alguien
Oh,
ahí?
dude, don't be like a face in the closet or something. Bro, I saw that in like a horror movie, and I don't even like closets anymore, you know, for that reason. It's like that when people don't like elevators anymore type shit, but it's with closets. And you interact with closets a whole lot more than elevators.
¿Quieres algo? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
Okay, added sound after the fact. I'm positive.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es? Se abrió.
Pull that bitch open.
Espérate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo? Dinos.
Oh.
Alúzame. Espera. Espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira. No hay nada.
Out of nowhere, the cupboard door swings open.
What? That's actually... Is this like
with
a...
no one touching it. Then, the clothes hanging inside suddenly shift hard to the left, as if shoved by an unseen force. The man rushes
That looked like a face, no?
suddenly shift hard with no one touching it. Then, the clothes hanging inside suddenly shift hard to the left, as if shoved by an unseen
Unless something like adjusted, like fell in there.
force. The man rushes over to investigate, but no one is there. He even moves the clothes around to prove it. The cupboard is completely empty. So what do you think? Was this a genuine paranormal encounter? or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Bro, that one's actually really good too. I was shitting on it right off rip, but that one's actually really good. Damn it. What, bro? We need to like have a convo, because what's going on here, buddy? We're just knocking them down. What am I even counting for at this point?
He vanished. Our next video is one I'll admit I'm very skeptical about. I'm not saying I believe what happened here, but at the same time, I can't find a single explanation for it either. Take a look.
Oh, don't even start. Don't even start with me. No, well, there's physical feet, and we're gonna say this is a ghost of some sort. Bro, what in the Houdini ass magic trick? What happened on the last two videos, bro? Were you just like in a comatose state or something? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That actually might just be really smooth ass editing. Oh, I think it is. That's just smooth ass editing. Oh, okay. I like that though. I mean, that was done really well. All right. All right, I'm taking the counter off.
Human feet when he pulls the covers back.
I'm taking the counter off because he's pretty much filled the quota. And now we can just finish watching like a normal video. Just why would you do it like that? Why would you be like, oh, someone's like, I don't know, is like sleeping in my bed. And then like, let me uncover their feet. That might be like the first thing I need to check. Like if I see their feet, I might know who they are. Like that's crazy. It just doesn't make any sense.
I honestly can't even imagine what kind of editing skills you'd need to fake something like this. Fake or not, it's both creepy and impressive. If you have a parent...
Yeah, it is impressive. I'll say that. An ad? Oh, he's getting them suggested. That's so smart, dude. I need to start doing that. I just don't know if people would just send me stuff I've already seen. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Let me know if that would seem like reasonable. That'd be sick, because then I wouldn't have to, you know, find ones that are so bad. I would assume they're probably decent.
Sounds he couldn't explain. He decides to investigate, and what he finds is chilling, to say the least. Take a look.
Chilling. It's like a fridge.
Bien. Y siento como que están moviendo las weas, como que las corrieron los pocillos de la sopa.
You're stealing your kitchen shit. You don't have any kitchen food because of the ghosts? Bro, it sounds like you're just pocketing some stuff.
Acá atrás se escucha como que le pegaron a weas, como que la movieron. Como que la movieron.
Okay.
Ayer había grabado lo mismo, pero hoy día es como que...
Okay, that's nice.
Bien.
Noises echo from everywhere around him. Chairs are dragged across the...
I mean, you think he just rigged up this whole place, though? I mean, that's kind of cool. That'd be kind of wild. That's a lot of effort.
the floor in the seating area, and at the end, a trolley gets pushed all by
That one I don't find too... It's right next to him, and that it's pulled in his direction.
itself without anybody touching it. He laughs at the end. He made...
Dude, that laugh is gold. Some Joker ass laugh. All right, no, that one wasn't great. I don't love that, but I mean, you hit the quota, bro.
Next video.
This video's solid, bro. What the fuck? Do more like these.
Comes from paranormal investigator Abdullah Al-Anbari. He decides to explore an abandoned Islamic school deep in Saudi Arabia.
Bro, and I'm a nerd, but I mean, like, your stats are fucking solid. Look at this.
Today, the building still stands, a silent shell, and a reminder of the horrors once witnessed
Oh, dude, not one of these. The Jinn videos are like actually scary.
Inside. But when Abdullah steps inside, what he captures will stay with him forever. Take a look.
Dude, and they always are reading like verses from the Quran, like they all sound like priests or something. Like they're very well versed in it. And then like US people try to fake it and do the same type of video, and it just sounds terrible. Like, I mean, you're just getting that off like Google or something.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء الرحمن الرحيم حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
I think it's just somebody in there.
As Abdullah recites the Quran, loud bangs erupt.
No, is that it though? That's the end?
الله هذا مكان مسلمين أنتم مش جايبكم هنا أنا متحسن بذكر الله عز وجل ولن يضرني إلا بشيء قد كتبه الله لي. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله.
See, bro, they're just better. Like, what's going on here, dude? Like, his reaction is so solid.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Needless to say, the act.
Bro, that's just a natural movement by the door.
أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Needless.
Bro, there's no handle on that door. Like, that's like somebody pulling it with a hand. Like, there's no handle on the door.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
It's just a push-through door. How the fuck would it open like that?
أعوذ بالله.
Only grows stronger as he moves deeper inside. You can tell, whatever's there is getting closer, almost ready to hurt him.
How did we?
But he makes one crucial mistake. He keeps going.
How? Bro, I'd be out of here. Like, there's clearly something going on. Like, I'm a little suspicious you're not dipping immediately.
الله أكبر الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء.
Whoa.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Yo. I mean, great effects if this is fake, dude.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله.
Yeah, now he's running.
Abdullah is clearly terrified by what's happening inside this abandoned school.
Yo, that's a good one, bro. Wow.
His voice cracks, and you can see he's visibly shaken as the ceiling lights burst right above his head. He later said this was one of the most intense poltergeist encounters he's ever faced. If you want to see the full investigation, check out his YouTube channel named Abdullah Allenberry. May I sit here?
Wow. No, I'd actually watch that too.
Next video comes from TikTok user Tony Rogers. She says she was just getting ready for work when her dog suddenly started acting strange, nervous, alert, like it was seeing something she couldn't. So she grabbed her phone and started recording.
Not the dogs, man.
What is she looking at? Bailey? What was that?
She almost dropped the F-bomb. That doesn't even sound like her.
Did you just hear that? Bailey? She keeps looking over here. I don't know what her deal is, but something's not right. God, what is that noise?
Something happened, please.
Haley, what is it? What the fuck? Oh my God, did that chair just move?
And it's angled towards her.
God. Oh, shit.
The air feels heavy, eerie, like something is
I kind of buy her reaction, though.
about to happen. Then, out of nowhere, a chair moves on its own. Tony keeps filming, barely believing what she's seeing, until the chair suddenly slides toward her, faster this time. The video cuts off
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It goes towards, like, she might just be pulling it.
abruptly after that. In a later update, she revealed the chair is an antique from Russia, something she says she'll never keep in her home.
Yeah, dude, I'm not going to be collecting stuff from, like, creepy, like, just have normal shit. Don't be storing artifacts.
He is watching. Our next video comes from a TikTok user who says he and his wife were watching a horror movie and recording their reaction.
Oh, this is the, yeah.
Then,
This is the clown. Yeah, we've seen this one on another video. Hey, that's not bad, man. There's a lot of videos to get through, so I don't mind having to skip one or two. 28, bro. These have all been actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm believing the title, man. Real scary pair. Like, maybe he knows, you know, and doesn't want to just throw them all out there in one video.
see me? Our next video comes from Telegram, uploaded by a barber
Telegram? What the hell are you on Telegram? What the fuck is Telegram?
who says he caught something on camera that he just can't explain. He mentions this is the first time anything like this has ever happened in his shop, and he's still searching for a logical explanation. Take a look.
Woo. Oh, shit. What? Whoa.
You can see both cover sheets on the chairs move
I thought his mirror reflection actually didn't follow him for a second. Am I tripping?
slightly on their own, which could easily be the wind or a fan. But then, the sheet on the left begins to move in a way that looks like someone's sitting under it. It lifts up from the seat, yet there's no one behind the chair, and no one underneath. One of the barber's friends gets so spooked, he just walks straight out of the shop. They both missed it in real time, but when they checked the CCTV footage, they were absolutely terrified. The
Okay, I was just tripping on what I was looking at, but that is crazy though. That's a really good one too. Bro, where
friends
I'm astounded, bro. I was almost sure I was gonna have to stop watching these videos. Just because like the last two were so bad. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Last two were so bad, but this makes up for it.
Gets so spooked, he just walks straight out of the shop. They both missed it in real time, but when they checked the CCTV footage...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, oops.
They were absolutely terrified. The haunted house. Our next video comes from a TikTok user who says his house has been haunted since Christmas of 2020. He claims the activity keeps getting worse, but his family can't afford to move out. So, he's
Bro, I'm about to look up his account too.
been documenting everything on his TikTok, capturing whatever he can from these terrifying encounters. Here are just a few of them.
Acabamos de grabar la puerta, la acabo de cerrar. Creemos que se va a volver a abrir porque se escuchan ruidos. Literal se acaba de escuchar un ruido. No mames. Amor, no mames. No.
The door swings open on its own.
Dude, that's like pretty good actually. Like it's so subtle and not like crazy that I actually believe that they didn't set it up.
With no one anywhere near it. Then, a bottle on the vanity suddenly tips over. You can even see the door swinging open again as this happens, and you clearly see that there is nobody near it. But from that moment on, things only get worse. When he hears some noise coming from the bathroom.
No sé si mamá.
I do think there's a way that that could be possible from like the condensation or something stupid thing like that, you know? And the it's like the stove lid that like spins in a circle. Unless it like flies off. There you go. It went right towards him, which I don't like.
A hairbrush starts sliding across the sink completely on its own. No wires, no strings.
Ooh, actually that would be a perfect way for him to get it to spin.
Nothing attached. When he reaches to grab it, it suddenly flies straight toward him, almost like the spirit.
Nah, that one's fake. I think that one's fake. I'm sorry.
Warning him to back off. He barely reacts. He's used to it by now.
Yeah, he just has the string, and then you just like kind of sway it so that it'll move the handle, and then when you get close, you just yank it.
But a few days later, he captures something that sends chills down his spine. Take a look.
Son las 3 de la mañana. Escucho que algo se cayó en la sala. Ese cubito yo lo había dejado en esa mesa. ¿Qué pedo? Amor, se está abriendo la... Amor, se está abriendo la puerta. ¿Qué pedo?
He hears something.
It's the same thing, though. Maybe he just found a good way to do that. I just don't know how he's doing it.
Fall just outside his room and goes to check. But then, a door slowly opens on its own. There's no one there, and it moves so smoothly it's unsettling to watch.
Yeah. No, he did a good job, but I do think it's fake. I just don't know how he did it.
Moments later, items on the vanity table fall off by themselves. He says he's now
in the exact same fashion as the lotion.
Looking for a new place to live, but admits no one wants a haunted house. The invisible entity. Our next video comes from TikTok user Matt Hall 36. His account is now private, and he's stopped posting altogether. But another user managed to re-upload one of his most chilling encounters.
Okay, then I'm thinking he just did these to make a whole bunch of clickbaity, scary videos.
Sitting in this chair, and now it's rocking a little bit. What do you want?
A big...
Nah, it was too sequential. For one, he went all the way around the room, and then he added in sound after the fact. So, pretty good fake, but no, it's definitely fake.
Lounge chair rocks on its own, like someone invisible just sat down. Whatever's there starts moving around him fast, knocking over one of the fireplace brooms, then slamming the door shut right in front.
Yeah, no, that's no way. Somebody could be in the room. He didn't go in.
Later, he feels a tap on his shoulder, as if the entity is circling him.
Bro, and then to say, what do you want, is just not natural. Like, that's not what would happen.
As for Matt, no one really knows what's happening now. He's made his account private and only accepts a few follow requests. If you are evil, do this. Our next video comes from Facebook, where a user shared something completely out of the ordinary. He's not someone who usually posts paranormal content, but this time he claims something is haunting the house he's working in. So he sets up a static camera and captures this.
If you're evil, flick the light again.
Oh. Bro, you walked into that. It's a stupid question to ask a ghost.
Okay.
So he decides to leave his static camera running after he left, and what it captured is truly terrifying.
Bro, that is way too elaborate. There's no way he's faking that. Bro, unless it's what I said before, where it's like a guy in a green, you know, like a morph suit or something, and you just like frame him out in editing, and he's just throwing this shit around.
The poltergeist activity quickly intensifies. You can see metal pieces
Bro, and it's all centralized to this area right here. Like he just yanked this like pipe through and then just started messing with stuff in the center here.
sliding across the floor, boxes flung across the room, and even heavy objects moving like they weigh nothing. In an update, he said he
Ooh, that can moving though. Ooh.
stopped working in the house and decided to share the footage online. While some remain skeptical, he insists that what he captured is...
Bro, I could just see it though. I could just see a guy sitting in the middle there just moving all of this stuff in a green suit.
truly paranormal. The path beyond.
Ooh. See, but that's good though. Like I don't know that it's fake. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's when it's good. Every one of these videos is good. Bro, what? I missed something.
Our first video was uploaded by a family YouTube account back in 2020 and somehow flew under the radar. The uploader says they've been documenting unexplained activity daily, unsure whether it's a ghost, an entity, or something extraterrestrial. The evidence appears compelling. Security cameras have captured poltergeist activity, footage of a mysterious creature outside their home, and a bedroom closet that repeatedly opens on its own. They are still actively sharing their paranormal experiences, and it just keeps getting stranger by the day. Take a look.
Why is that on the table? Why is that on the pool table? I'm just not buying that. That was so stupid.
According to the uploader, his son's toy truck had been turning on by itself, with no one near it. And just to be clear, he says the truck isn't remote controlled, meaning it can't move unless someone physically presses the button on it. He also mentions that the stuffed teddy bear had been showing strange activity for a while, which is why he placed it right in front of...
Yeah, okay. Nope, you lost me with that one. You lost me on that one.
...the camera. When it suddenly dashes across the room, it's both terrifying and completely bizarre.
That's just the most dumbest thing I've ever seen. There's no way that's real. You know what I mean? That's just so out of this world that's so stupid.
Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.
Oh, well, those are my thoughts. I'm sorry. I think it's dumb.
The Weeping Woman.
All right, we're getting through these though. This is actually taking a minute. I think 48 minutes in for me, and we are 30 minutes into the video. I'm talking too much.
What would you do if you came face to face with something paranormal?
Oh hell no! In the woods? No, dude. I think I would just pass out. I think my brain would just choose to stop working if that happened. Like, you're telling me you would just like run away, and you're just gonna be like, you're just gonna run away and get away? Like, if there's something out there, you're dead. You're dead. At this time of night, you're dead, and nobody knows it until the morning.
In the forest at night. That's exactly what this man from Mexico says happened while he was walking his two dogs.
You're not walking your dogs out here, bro. I don't buy it. I just straight up don't believe you.
He claims he saw a woman dressed in white, resembling La Llorona, the weeping woman from Mexican folklore. A vengeful spirit said to wander near water, crying for her lost children. Needless to say, what he captured that night is deeply unsettling. Take a look.
¿Quién es este? Oh, shit. ¿Hay algo ahí? ¿Hay una persona ahí o qué es eso? Espérate. ¿Es una persona? ¡Thanos! ¿Qué es eso? Espérate, cálmate. ¡Thanos! ¡Quieto, Zeus! ¡Quieto! ¡Thanos! Oh, shit, ¿es una persona? Aquí.
Nah, this has got to be set up, bro. This is just too...
¡Thanos! ¡Aquí, Zeus! ¡Thanos! ¡Zeus! ¡Aquí! ¡Zeus, aquí! ¡Tío! Quieto. Thanos, vete. Aquí. Thanos. Quieto. Sit. Thanos. Sit. Quieto.
Bro, he's not even like paying attention to it. Like, I just don't believe. I think you know who the fuck that is, and you're just making a little video here.
Thanos. Sit. Quieto. Quieto. Oh, shit. Quietos. Quédense.
You're putting your back directly to. I'm not with this.
Quieto ahí. Cálmense. Quietos. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Quieto, Thanos. Quietos.
Bro, the dogs aren't doing shit. You keep yelling at the dogs, and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off, bro. You just keep yapping at the dogs. They're just sitting there not doing anything. I think you're trying to work them up so that it makes the video look better, and it's very annoying.
Countered out there is pure nightmare fuel.
Okay, whatever. I think that was somebody he knows, and they just backed up so they couldn't be seen once they got further enough into the darkness. Like,
yes, it could be a person, or maybe a spirit.
it's a person. It's a person in a stupid white dress. It's a person.
Fine. I saw a ghost.
Oh, dude, I'm getting like a headache right now. Holy shit. The last one like infuriated me.
The night shift for security guards is already unnerving. But when you're working at a hotel rumored to be haunted, it becomes something else entirely. A guard working the graveyard shift at Hotel Tamaulipas claims he finally captured the spirit that's been haunting the back of the hotel for years. Take a look.
I mean, how do I know that's not just another person from far away?
At first, it looks like just another quiet night on camera.
That's not it. That can't be it.
And never left.
That's it. It could just be a person, bro.
The Mimic. Hearing strange noises at night is terrifying.
Oh no. I hate these, bro. They're always fake.
Enough. But imagine hearing your own voice calling from another room. That's what happened to this couple when the wife heard her own.
It's already. I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna interrupt it. I already know it's fake. It's fake 100%. But I'm just gonna let it play because I'm not.
Voice coming from the kitchen.
Whatever.
Her husband immediately grabbed his camera and went to check it out. Here's what he captured.
Yeah, it does look. Dude, just opened it.
Oh my god.
This is getting horrendous. Look at it. It's smashed on top of that as well.
The kitchen is completely trashed. Glass shattered across the floor. Objects thrown everywhere. And 2 cabinet doors left wide open. Then, without warning, the cabinet slams shut on its own. There's nothing inside that could have caused it. Suddenly, a horrifying scream echoes through the house.
Yeah, it was a good scream. It was a pretty good scream. Do you think they would stage this? Like, do you really think they'd go through all the effort to wreck their house like this? We didn't even hear the Mimic part.
And it didn't come from either of them. The couple was left.
Oh, that wasn't her screaming? Okay, then I'm really thinking you just added sound.
Terrified. Later saying they're now looking for a new place.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Bro, that one was kind of ass.
To live. He is not human.
All right, number 19.
Our next video is a little different. This time, it's a real 911 call from North Carolina that left even the police questioning the paranormal. A terrified man calls in, describing something not human that shook him to his core. This recording comes straight from an official police investigation. Listen carefully.
It is very hard to listen to that call, to that 911 tape, without becoming somewhat unnerved. It actually bothered me the first time that I heard it.
All right, we'll play it.
County 911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay, where are you at, sir?
Bro, do your goddamn job. He told you exactly where he was, and then you were not listening. You were not listening.
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53 East. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road? What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
There's something in the back of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No, it's not in the road, it's in my truck. In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am, I just turned on my bed lights for my truck and there's something in my bed.
Oh, this said 11:03 a.m. That's the morning.
Okay, so when you say something, what do you mean?
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
According to the CAD notes and the deputy reports, this thing jumped into the back of his pickup truck and began to actually beat on the top of
I actually don't believe his reaction. I'm not gonna lie. I think this was like some sort of a prank call.
the cab of his truck. You could actually hear something beating on the top of the truck.
Yeah, I mean, to make the prank call good, buddy, you'd obviously have to do that. I mean, did y'all follow up? Did y'all ever talk to this guy? Like, are we just gonna leave it at that?
The caller stated that it was beating and scratching on the top of the cab of his truck. He actually stated that he was able to engage his bed light and was able to somewhat identify this object that was in the back of his truck. At some point, he was able to slam on his brakes, and the force of inertia actually threw this thing out over his hood and onto the highway, where this thing stood up in the roadway.
At 11 in the morning. At 11:03 in the morning.
Made its way to the wood line and disappeared in the woods.
Just let me in.
I don't buy any part of that. That might have been the dumbest one I've seen. Ever.
Being home alone at night can already feel unsettling.
We saw that one. I made a short about that too. Dude, that's a really good video. I've literally watched it twice, so I can't watch it a third time. All right. Yeah, no, that's a good one. If you guys haven't seen the other videos I've done, you should watch. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. All right, 17.
This next video was captured by TikTok user Luis Balderas from Mexico, who works the night shift at a nightclub. Every night around 11 p.m., Luis and his co-workers would hear strange noises coming from the storeroom next door. One night, Luis decides to investigate for himself, and here's what he captured.
No mames, algo se está moviendo ahí arriba. No mames.
Oh, yeah, no, that could.
No mames, no mames, no mames, ¿qué fue eso? Me está temblando la mano. No mames. De hecho, esta está como cerrada. Aquí no hay nada. Miren aquí. No mames, no mames, no mames. ¿Qué fue eso? No mames, no mames. No mames, no mames. ¿Qué fue eso? No, no manches.
I mean, that could just be a person. That could be the person that's making all the noise.
A shirt suddenly shifts on its own along a railing. Luis checks it out. Nothing seems off.
Yeah, he's just following further in, and then he scares you away. That's the whole plan.
At first. Then, out of nowhere...
Okay, this one's kind of stupid, too. I don't really care for that one.
Come here. Again. Scared.
This is actually way more difficult to get through than I thought. It's just so many videos, and I always have something to say, so...
At night. Our next video comes from TikTok user Haunted Amelia.
Not loving that. Not loving that. I can't believe what I found under the floorboards of this 250-year-old house. What I found hidden under the floorboards of a 250-year-old house.
She's only posted 5 videos on her channel and hasn't uploaded anything since May of this year. But in one of those clips, she captures poltergeist activity inside her home that's truly unexplainable. Take a look.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
A curtain moves on its own, with no one anywhere near it. And moments later, a clock falls off the wall by itself. When Amelia checks behind the curtain, there's no one there.
Yo, that's gotta be fake though. This has to be like a production thing for her. Not posting for a long time is actually part of the plan. Amazing. I don't know how you'd fake that. Unless you had like basically custom made stuff to do it. And her breathing is like, her reaction's like really good. That one's solid, dude. Dude, I was writing that one off right off the rip just because of the page, but I was totally wrong. That was a really good video. We're almost there, dude, out of 40. And I would say more than 80% are really good videos. So this might be the best haunted frequency video ever.
What he captured there is truly the stuff of nightmares. Take a look.
To send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down. Freaking out.
No way. Oh, that's good.
The man couldn't believe what he was seeing.
Oh no, I'd never come back here. I would never come back here. And that's his job. The top spinning only is like pretty insane. Because you would not be able to fake that. And like the shelf it's on, like there's no room to hide anything. Like, and yeah, his personality completely changed, bro. He was all,
Take a look. To send to the families. So when I'm walking here at
he's all introducing it, like he's all formal and everything, and then it just gets all fucked up because he's getting shaky. Wow, dude, that's a good one. Dude, I would lose my mind, and I would immediately believe in ghosts. All right, now that one was really good. Dude, there's so many good ones. I wouldn't be able to tell you which one's the best in this video.
Our next video takes us to Mexico, where a man claims his friend unalived himself inside his home. Since then, neighbors have reported strange noises coming from the now abandoned house. So, he decides to go inside and investigate. Not once, but twice. We'll be showing you both investigations in this video. Needless to say, it seems his friend's spirit is still trapped inside.
Bro, I feel like it's almost OD to be like making content about stuff like that. Like,
Toño, soy yo. Javier. Hey.
I'm not buying. This feels so set up.
Hey, loco. Soy Javier, boludo. Che, loco, ¿sos vos? Ya fue, boludo. Vine a ver qué onda, ¿cómo andás? ¿Estás bien? Che, loco, si yo vos salí. ¿Escuchan eso?
It's pretty well done.
Toño.
That's why the handle was turned like that, so he could just push it open and it wouldn't get stuck and they wouldn't have to break the door. That's so goofy. I think I was right before. Like, I think it's too much to be saying, like, stayed on the suicide case. Like, bro, if that's a real person that committed suicide, I feel like you should not be making content about it for, like, clicks and views and shit. Like, that's so wrong. Like, I just feel like that's like the universe would punish you for doing some shit like that. I don't know. And then doing like the visual with him, the guy, that's too much, dude. That's OD. Wait, are we just gonna like move forward like that didn't happen? And the stupid music added in is just not helping, bro. This feels like a stupid horror movie.
Feels heavy right from the start. He's nervous, but keeps going as knocking sounds echo through the stuck. It's straight at him. The moment he notices, he runs out.
Okay, now I'm just skipping this. I'm just over it. Yeah, and he's just got his friend standing there, bro. Like, it's not scary. All right, next one.
The reality of the paranormal. The evil entity.
Oh, lucky number 13.
Our next video comes from a Mexican woman who says she's been dealing with intense poltergeist activity inside her home. To prove it, she set up a static camera in her kitchen, where most of the strange events take place. What she captured that day is truly terrifying. Take a close look. A fridge at the far end of the kitchen suddenly gets completely destroyed by...
Yo, what? Have we seen this? That feels familiar. That's insane. Appliance just imploded? Like, what are we...
Scene force. It's hard to imagine.
That does look like a malfunction to the unit, though. Like, what is that? What is that?
What she captured that day is truly terrifying. Take a close look.
Wait.
A fridge at the far end.
He says a fridge. I kind of don't think that that's a fridge.
Into the kitchen suddenly gets completely destroyed by some unseen force.
Bro, that looks like a washing machine, and then something like happened, and then it's spun out. Like, that's what that looks like to me. What do you think is like a fridge demon that just shook up and destroyed your fridge?
Hard to imagine what could cause that. There's no one near it. But you saw that, right? A dark figure quickly dashes to the right near the fridge, and only moments later, it's shaken and smashed in place. Could this shadowy entity be responsible for what happened? Or can dark spirits truly interact?
Bro, that one's crazy. That's like the most violent one I've ever seen. I call that one a hand mommy, for sure.
Act with the physical world. That's something our next video might answer. The Grim Reaper. TikTok user FreshGuy1, usually known for his comedy skits, has one video on his account that's completely different, and it's said to be linked to the paranormal. He recorded it while staying at a friend's house in Calgary, Canada. Take a look.
Oh, we've seen this one. And I think this one is like actual domestic violence. Epilepsy warning.
This video may contain flashing images. This next video happened live, in front of hundreds of viewers. Two young men decided to explore an abandoned house after neighbors complained about strange noises coming from inside. What they captured that night was so terrifying, They deleted the video and never spoke of it again. But we've managed to find a re-upload. Take a look.
Wait, why would they have deleted it? The only reason I would think they deleted it is because it came with some bad backlash of people thinking this is fake. Yeah, this has got to just be like some kind of fun simulation video or something.
The two men are suddenly attacked by something, or someone, while investigating the second floor of the house. Even when the footage is slowed down, it's impossible.
What are you overlaying a stupid faint image for, too? Like, stop, bro. No, I hated that. I mean, I could understand why someone would think it might be real, though. So, I get you.
A woman claims she's been experiencing strange activity and unexplainable events ever since she adopted a dog from the shelter. To find out what's happening, she set up a static camera in
Do not blame the dog for ghosts in your house, please.
her living room. And what she captured that night is something she still can't explain to this day. Take a close look.
Oh, what the fuck? Ring camera glitch.
At first, it looks like her dog is peeking over the counter, but then you realize her only dog is actually walking away at that exact moment.
Yeah, no, that's a ring camera glitch. Come on, bro. Almost there. Number 9.
TikTok user Ali decided to explore an abandoned building live for his audience to see. But what unfolds during the stream is both terrifying and completely bizarre. How can a live video show this much poltergeist activity? Take a look.
Probably because it's going to be fake.
يا ويلي الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء
بسم الله لا يضر مع السر شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء.
واو السميع العليم الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء.
Bro, and they keep like saying the same stuff. Like it makes me feel like they just kind of watch one of the videos and then copy exactly what they say.
A door frame is thrown to the side on its own. When he goes to investigate, there is no one there. When he continues exploring, a door at the far end slams shut, and a light fixture high up in the ceiling starts to swing.
I mean, that one is actually pretty crazy. I like that it's not like too intense. Like there's not just a person that shows up. Like this makes me feel like it is more authentic. I don't think it's real, but I'm not sure how he's faking it.
Non-stop. He should have turned around and left after this, but his decision to continue is something he is about to regret. Keep watching.
Okay, never mind. It's about to get ridiculous.
لا محمد لا إله إلا الله.
And it's the same formula.
لا يضر مع اسمه شيء أرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
Was that the doll?
لا إله إلا الله. لا. لا.
The doll's gone. Yeah, this is just stupid. Like, he's just being goofy.
لا إله إلا الله. يا ويلي. يا جماعة الوضع مو طبيعي. لا إله إلا الله. يا ويلي.
The atmosphere grows heavier with every step. Noises echo from all directions, and doors keep slamming open and shut on their own.
I mean, it's entertaining. I mean, I don't know how they're doing the door thing, because those don't have door handles. So I don't know how you're like slamming it like that. It wouldn't work.
Then, out of nowhere, an object in the middle of the room suddenly flies to the side, with no one near it. Towards later, the doll he saw earlier is...
Okay, it's quick though. Like, it's actually really good. Like, I don't know how they choreograph
nowhere to be
this.
found. As he finally decides to leave, he spots the same doll resting on a door near the exit. And suddenly, both the doll and the...
Like, what is that, bro? Like, it was literally pinned behind the door and then it fell.
Spots the same doll resting on a door near the exit.
How? How is it leaning with the door? Like, unless the guy set it up and then just ran immediately, and that's how it fell.
And suddenly, both the doll and the door collapse to the ground on their own. The Pochong.
That one's good. That one probably fake, but it is good.
Imagine if the souls of the dead were still trapped among us after death. According to Indonesian folklore, a Pochong is a ghost believed to be the spirit of a dead person bound in their burial shroud, or kain kafan. The legend says that if the knots on the shroud aren't released after burial, the soul becomes trapped, rising from its grave.
That would probably happen if I like died in a beanie. I think my soul would stay trapped in my body.
Either to seek help or to terrify the living. In this series of videos, we'll show you moments where people claim to have captured the Pochong on camera. Watch
What?
closely.
Kamu udah beli kan? 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 Apa nih?
In the first clip, you can
Yeah, that's got to be just some friends doing some stupid video.
clearly see the shadow of a Pochong near a grave in the forest. Whoever is filming seems weirdly
Near a... What do you mean near a grave, bro? We're like... This is not near a grave.
familiar with its presence, almost like they were expecting it.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe we are right outside a grave.
Then, they begin to hear disembodied moaning coming from deeper in the tree.
Yeah, and then you added that one. I don't like that. All right, that's stupid. This one's kind of goofy. All right. Yeah, that one was stupid. The Pachong. That was really dumb. Both those videos were stupid, so I skipped one of them. Anyway, number 7, the doll.
Doll. Imagine being asked to investigate the haunted house in your neighborhood, alone. That's exactly what our next TikToker from Mexico decided to do, hoping to prove the place wasn't actually haunted. But what he encountered during that investigation is the stuff of nightmares. Take a look.
Amor.
I can hardly see what's going on.
Amor.
This is stupid.
The man is in shock when he hears
No, he's not. Dude, it's terrible acting.
But when he picks it up, the doll grins and its eyes actually move. It looks like it's
That's edited, bro. That's so much editing.
smiling right at him. Shaken, he drops the doll immediately and
That's bro, come on.
leaves the room. If this video, the demon cat.
All right, that one was ass. That might be the worst of the 40. I'm not gonna lie.
In Eastern Asia, Many believe that an entity called the Jinn can manifest itself in the form of a black cat. It's said that it can transform back to its original form at will, and even cause harm to humans. This next video was recorded in Islamabad, Pakistan. It claims to be 100% real and shows exactly that kind of manifestation. Watch
Bro, it's just gonna be a cat.
closely.
Because something caught on fire? That's so dumb. Bro, it's just a cat. I'm sorry you don't like cats, apparently.
This is my swing.
Okay. Number 5.
A young man decides to confront a spirit that has been haunting his backyard. This video is short, but many on Reddit claim it's 100% authentic and has
Bro, Reddit? People on Reddit claim that? Don't listen to anyone on Reddit. Ever.
even been verified by multiple paranormal investigators. Take a look at this video and let us know if you believe what happened here.
Satanás, ¿eres tú? Si eres tú, manifiéstate y mueve a Güero más. Oye, ¿cómo jalan para atrás? Te reto a que...
The video starts off normal. The man sits on a swing that's rumored to be haunted by the spirit of someone who passed away in the house
Bro, it's just a swing, bro. Oh my.
years ago. But by sitting there, he might have angered that spirit, prompting a very surreal reaction.
Yeah, and then the next kid that sits there is just gonna get launched 100 yards away. I mean, come on, what are we doing, bro? This one's stupid.
Suddenly, the swing gets violently yanked back all on its own. Even after brightening up the footage, there are no signs of ropes, wires, or anyone standing there. Sometimes,
I mean, he immediately looked back.
Spirits remain invisible, but sometimes they manifest themselves fully. Just like in our next video, I saw the Jinn.
Oh, jeez. Oh, geez. Do we save the bad ones for the end, dude? This is a slog at the end here.
In Saudi Arabia, it is common for Jinn to manifest.
All right, bro, just show me the video. Just show me the video. I don't want to hear the lead up. He didn't even see it.
Bismillah. Bismillah. Bismillah.
Hey! أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله
People watched live as Abdullah captured the 3 jinns haunting the structure. He missed the first one, which was looking directly at him from a small window. Then, another one peeks from behind a wall, sending chills down his spine. As he continues to explore, he sees one of them watching his every step and letting a very creepy growl sending...
Bro, that's just gotta be a staged video. Like, that's your little friends in there. That's a good one, though. Told you the Jinn ones are good.
And running back to his car. I gotta say, even though this place is
Dude, and his reaction, the screaming, is actually pretty good. I kind of believe it. That was solid. I like that one a lot.
The Ouija board.
Ugh, I hate Ouija board ones, bro. They're so lame. You can get a Ouija board at Target. You can get the store, Target. You can get a Ouija board from there. I feel like that's all you need to know.
12 years ago, a video was uploaded to YouTube that completely went under the radar. The uploader claims this is what happened in his house, which was built on top of an Indian burial ground.
Of course.
When he decided to use a Ouija board. Needless to say, the session he started turned into one of the most terrifying encounters out there. Take a look.
Wow.
I didn't swear.
together. You can't do anything with that anyway. The noise is going on.
How would you even do that? How would you blow up a glass like that? I mean, there's probably a fun, like, physics way to do that, but I don't know how you would do it. Whoa.
Alright, that's pretty much garbage.
No! Oh.
Christ compels you.
Bro, I feel like people just don't do the right stuff with those. Like, you're not supposed to take your hands off of it. Right? He doesn't seem freaked out enough by this. I really don't think this is happening. Like, I feel like you wouldn't be able to help but freak out a little bit if this was truly happening to you.
The power of Christ compels you. That's terrible. God time.
Before the session even begins, he points his finger at the glass cup.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. It's kind of wild, though. Like, I don't know how you would fake that. But I don't buy his reaction more than anything. Dude, last two videos. I'm actually excited because this has been hard to get through. It's been an hour and a half.
A Mexican paranormal investigator has encountered something that no one can truly explain. He claims he captured something that left him in complete disbelief. He was exploring an abandoned building.
All right, you keep using the same B-roll, dude. It's kind of annoying me.
¿Quién eres? ¿Quién eres?
No mames, no mames. No mames.
While filming, he
would you
notices
do
something at
that?
the end of the hallway. After shining the light, you can clearly see a dark figure standing there.
Oh, no, that could just be somebody holding something up that looks like a person.
Just
and then just drop it.
Staring at him, not even moving. He gets startled, and in a flash, the figure vanishes into the floor like...
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's just like a pole or something holding it up and then just drop it. That's totally fake.
Smoke. It looked like a solid...
All right, next.
Normal video that you...
All right.
At Gmail. Says his cousin passed away inside him.
Last video, guys. Holy. Hour and a half, man. Was this too long? Do you like the longer ones? Let me know. Or if you didn't click on it, I guess I wouldn't know. But anyway.
This one is a bit strange. The uploader says his cousin passed away inside this house only a few months ago. He claims his family kept seeing glimpses of the cousin around the home. At first, he didn't understand. He thought they were just grieving. Until today. Take a look at what he captured.
What? Oh. See, I don't know if that's the pareidolia or a reflection that's like kind of weird, so I don't know about this one.
Now he finally understands what his family was talking.
Nah, dude, that was so lame for the number one. I like that video though. Bro, that was fantastic. That was a fantastic video. If more were like this, bro, I'd watch every video that you do. Next video.